Okay, so I filmed this video sometime around a year ago. Honestly, I'm not sure when. I don't even live in this house anymore, but I didn't have anything to post, and I want to make myself post a video once a week because it's kind of fun, but I don't have anything to post. I have all these old videos, and this is literally already edited. I just didn't like that there wasn't any talking in it because when I first filmed videos, I didn't talk because it's not a very natural thing to start doing. So, yeah, I'm doing this voiceover from my laptop and I'm not going to pause it. I'm literally just going to try and talk for the whole 7 minutes and see what happens. But I don't even know how good the audio is going to be because I'm laid in bed and it's 10 p.m. and I'm voice recording this straight from my laptop, like straight onto iMovie. So we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I'm making tofu. This first recipe, I'm making scrambled tofu. If I made this now, personally, I add more milk to it because as you'll see, it's a little bit crumbled, this old recipe. It's not as sort of moist, it's a bit of a weird word, but it's not as like juicy. I don't know what the right, there's really bad words. Also, I never drink soya milk. I don't know why I had soya milk. It's kind of weird, but I always have coconut milk. Even in my scrambled tofu, I always have coconut milk. I don't have black salt anymore. Um, yeah, I don't really eat. I still eat scrambled tofu, but I don't really eat it like this anymore. Um, but you know, mine now would look slightly different. Oh look, there's old me in my old house. And I eat my scrambled tofu. Um, so yeah, to be fair, I still make all three of these meals, and they're really good. So I think some of my measurements were probably a bit off when I filmed this, but it was good. It was good. Yeah, see, I don't know. Mine would look slightly different now, a bit more orange and a bit creamier is the word. But look, I gave it 10 out of 10. So, oh, and then this. Okay, so I had this meal tonight, as we're speaking now, in the present day. So I made a little burrito bowl for tea. So I have my tofu, and then I have a base layer of brown coriander rice with lime, and then I have kidney beans and chili sauce, and I have this kind of like, I called it chicken style tofu. I don't view it as chicken, it's just my tofu. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of the closest. Oh yeah, I poured a load of chili powder in. I don't do this anymore. I tip a knife in, and then I take that little bit out and put it in. But this was younger Kate. Younger Kate was a bit dull in the head. But there you go. So yeah, I made my chicken style tofu. I don't like calling it that, but you know, for the sake of this. And then I have a bit of salad, bit of lettuce, bit of bit of tomato. Have some avocado, like guacamole kind of thing. I'd have sweet corn with it, but I didn't have any sweet corn tonight, and I don't think I had any sweet corn in this video either, but it is a really good. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing the exact same top. Like underneath my cardigan, the little brown top. I have that on right now. That's so embarrassing. And I don't know what this rice is. I don't know what that mixed rice was. Like, I literally think that's the only time I've ever eaten rice like that. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say. So today I went to the public library to revise. It was really quiet and really weird, but I enjoyed it. And I joined the old gym that I used to go to when I was about 14 years old. And they said that I couldn't have a student membership, even though I am a student. The student membership is only ages 16 to 18. I'm not literally not explaining any of this. Oh yeah, so my old house, the fire alarm used to go off. Honestly, you boil water, the fire alarm would go off. But it didn't go off this time. Oh look, there I am putting my fingers in my meal. So there's my tofu. Yeah, very nice. And then I'll mix this all together. The kidney beans in this are honestly the best part. They're so good. Love it. Okay, so this is also one of my go-to meals. So what I do is I marinate my tofu. This is kind of my like, Asian's a very vague word. I don't know what the right cuisine cuisine would be, but I marinated. So back in the day, yeah, I used to chop my garlic. I don't do that anymore. I've gotten lazy. Now I just put garlic seasoning in, maple syrup, soy sauce, ginger seasoning, some black pepper, and then so I let it marinate while I cook my rice. So again, brown rice, 30 minutes on the hob, go. And then 20 minutes in, no, 10 minutes in, so there's 20 minutes left, cauliflower, broccoli on the boil, go. And then 10 minutes left, 20 minutes into cooking, sticky rice, no, sticky tofu on the hob, go. So in the old house, in this house, I'd have to put my tofu on about 15 minutes to go on the timer, because you'd have to cook it so low because of the whole fire alarm issue. Whereas now, I'll put my tofu on when there's about 5 minutes left, so I can put it on a higher heat. I don't think when I filmed this video I had any broccoli, but normally I would have broccoli in this meal. Honestly, this meal is so good. I don't why I do not cut my avocado like that anymore, because my sister shouted at me so many times because of the amount of people that she would see in the accident and emergency room with knife cuts from cutting an avocado like that. So don't cut your avocado like that. I don't do it anymore. I have learned. But yeah, there's my kind of. See, ideally, I'd rather it be crispier, but like I said, because of the fire alarm issue, it honestly wasn't worth having crispy tofu. I was probably saying something in this video, but yeah. And I put more soy sauce on. I feel like this is low-key one of my favourite tofu meals just because of the soy sauce and then the salt that adds. Like I'm adding some pepper, with some avocado. I really don't like the bit of beans and sweet corn in my rice. That's not what I would normally do, but it was just leftover rice I'm gathering. Okay, this video's gonna end, but yeah, that's 3 ways that I cook tofu. I know, really, really good, thorough explanation. Is that Gordon Ramsay? Yes, it is. Goodbye.